Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sujata Gadkar-Wilcox, the senator for the 22nd District, representing Bridgeport, Trumbull, and Monroe. I'm also a faculty member at Quinnipiac, so higher education is my background in my field. And I very much, and also as a person, a teacher of democracy, good government, and accountability. So I'm very glad that we're here for this committee meeting. Appreciate the auditors and the state comptroller's office for bringing attention to this and for actually outlining some issues that were raised in the report. And I have some concerns about some of those issues raised. And as a strong advocate for public government, public oversight, transparency, and accountability, particularly for our public institutions, I think it's important, as Representative Haddad said, I think it's important that we have these meetings and that we have as much transparency and accountability as possible. I'm also a strong advocate of public education, and I want to make sure that we're all sharing. We're here really with the same goal, which is to strengthen public education and to make sure that the dollars spent are spent on our students to in a way that's the most effective, the most efficient, and that will help support programs that create access points. My father actually grew up really poor in India and was able to come to the United States because of access to education. My whole career has been spent on providing students that access to education. So strengthening our public education system is extremely important to me. And I don't want to miss that goal here, that these dollars have to be invested in public education. I want to thank all of the faculty members that do what they can with the resources that they have. And I'm hoping that we can find ways to support them as well. Public education is where students get that access opportunity, especially those from underserved communities, from under-resourced communities, those who are underrepresented, to be able to then launch into careers that help them change not only their own lives, but change the lives of their families for generations to come. And so I wanted to make sure, I know we're all on the same page here, as we're sort of keeping in mind the issues of transparency and accountability, how we can then also focus on the goal of strengthening public education and higher education. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Senator. I'll ask Senator Slapp if you have